Now, authorities in Russia have detained 2 Russian journalists on charges of extremism, accusing them of working for a banned group founded by the late opposition leader Alexei Navalny. The 2 men, Sergey Karelin and Konstantin Gabov, both deny the charges and could face years in prison if convicted. They both worked for Deutsche Welle before the channel was banned and expelled from Russia. Navalny's movement is designated by Russian authorities as an extremist group, meaning his staff and supporters can face prosecution. Sergey Lukashevsky, head of Andrey Saharov Center for Human Rights, is joining me now for more on this. Hello and welcome to the program. Sergey, 2 journalists arrested over extremism charges. How significant is this?
Yes, it is unfortunately very important because it is the next step of repressions against the people who supported Alexei Navalny and against political activists and against journalists, because in fact this extremism could mean any connections, any contacts with somebody of Navalny team, and it is such a repressive strategy of Russian authorities today to proclaim any community without any formal borders, proclaiming them extremists, and after that any contacts, any working together could be recognized by the authorities as extremism, and you could be arrested because of it.
Right. I mean, journalists are repeatedly arrested in Russia. How dangerous is it for independent journalists in Russia?
For today, the independent journalism in Russia is in fact absolutely prohibited, because all really independent media have to work from abroad, have to work in exile. Of course, there are still till today a lot of people who are helping journalists, who are working as a journalist, collecting information and collecting materials about what happens in the country, but the normal work is absolutely deconstructed, and the only possibility which still is today is the work of international media. And these media today are under the threat. First, the most important was the case of Ivan Gershkovich, but the situation with Karelin and Gabov is the sign that the situation have becoming broader and broader, and the level of danger is escalating.
Yeah. So what punishments awaits these journalists that are being held now?
Unfortunately, the accusation that authorities try to make against them means that they could be punished maximum for up to 6 years of prison. And unfortunately, there is very low possibility that the sentence will be not of blaming them as extremists.
Okay. Sergey Lukashevsky in Berlin, thank you.
Thank you.